G'day YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's video on YouTube. Of course, as I was filming earlier, there was a squirrel outside that has decided to come along and feed right over into my backyard garden. And it's not going to be that special of a vlog because I know it's my birthday. It's only about 24 years old. That's my age, of course. And my channel is only about 6 years old. So I don't know how much gratitude and certification I must have actually gone through because, pretty much challenging and tough times. And I tell you what, it's been quite. Whoa! I think we've got crows in the background here. I wonder what's up with these crows in the background. Are they just straightforward fighting? I don't know. But yes, as I'm just straightforward vlogging in this part of the video, sorry about my Australian accent, but I really love my Australian accent. Don't get me wrong in it, okay? Because obviously, right, as I'm vlogging in this stupid vlog, yes, I'm making this video on the 10th, which is of course my birthday. I don't know what plans I've actually got to take cover for the last 20 days of November. Who knows, right over Christmas. And look who's just turned up. We've got a squirrel, who for some reason is pretty much not really fond of humans. But he's straightforward fond for food. That's why he's here, somehow. And I've still got lots and lots of wildlife themed videos I'm going to somehow try and make from as time goes by. And hopefully I should try and do my best to try and make as much wildlife videos on YouTube. And this is what I might be focusing during my holiday trips in November, because Malaysia is a mega biodiverse place. And this grey squirrel is just straightforward sniffling. I don't know what it's sniffling at. Probably just random food on the ground. It's just somehow fairly awesome seeing an eastern grey squirrel, even though they're American origined. Yeah, they're basically American in terms of their origin, but actually quite cute. But unfortunately, they can also do some aggressive damage to the bird feeders, and this is what happened. It's just gnawed in a bit of bird feeder in it. But nevertheless, this is what I'm going to be filming somehow beyond that point. And yeah, I've got some bird food, which apparently the squirrels have actually taken advantage for somehow beyond that point. And hopefully it's not going to be too bad, as I'm just straightforward having a look at what I've got. There's also some mushrooms here. I just hope they're not poisonous ones. Hopefully I didn't step on these little buggers. If I did step on with my fleshy toes, well then that's good night sister to me, because hey, it would be so bad I'll be totally gone in this world, hey, I'll be dead as a dodo. Right, all I'm gonna do is straightforward make some space so that I can't get jeopardized by some very nasty mushrooms. And clearly, as I'm just walking back all the way towards my house, to be honest, sure, I'm actually making videos, but I wonder what videos I should be making for the next 20 days of November, as we're coming up close to Christmas. Now, I'm not sure how many Flip products I should actually be making, because obviously I've got 1 or 2 advent calendars to be finished off before my trip to Malaysia. I've also got an animation project that will be released sometime on, is it Wednesday or Thursday? I can't quite recall or tell. But strangely enough, I'm actually working very diligently, and hopefully I should try and do a vlog that will be released on the 21st of November, maybe one being filmed here and the other being filmed entirely in Malaysia. I don't know, it's all going to come into planning. I don't know what plans I've got so far in November of 2024. And also, one thing I actually forgot to hint out is that the times to do tour reviews or videos like this will be 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock, and 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. So that's the information being hollowed out somehow. Luckily enough, I've got about 6 of these hours to contend with. If there were more than 6, I'll be pretty much pleased, I suppose. Hey, that would be fairly awesome. Oh well, but not always great, I wish there was more timings like that, than that. But hey, somehow that's all I could really say here. But so yeah, hopefully on these days, I shall straightforward look forward into what videos I'll be producing when I'm in Malaysia, but also in the UK. I'll just make straightforward the most of what I've got so far. And considering it's my birthday, I don't know how am I going to really commemorate this moment because, you know, I'm just straightforward like, well, you know, as I'm just straightforward looking around through the trees, looking for birds and squirrels along the way here, eh? Amazing critters, fantastic to know. I suppose, hey, that, I don't know, there's a lot of bird songs right here. Pretty beautiful outside, but yeah, I could tell you what, the one thing I could really think about my YouTube channel is that it has gradually changed. That change has actually been quite interesting because obviously, I never knew how good of a change it actually is, or certainly bad of a change, because, you know, I'll tell you what, my YouTube channel was originally focusing on like toy reviews and animations, but then, hey, you know, it certainly has grown up to what it really has become. So, don't know what I might be able to do throughout the rest of my time when I'm doing videos on YouTube, so it's a bit tricky to say, because, you know, I've been making videos for at least 6 years, and strangely enough, I've been filming at my old house for basically about almost 4 years, probably 3.5 years. That's pretty much short, you know, and I've only just straightforward filmed videos for basically an entire year. And that just goes to show how crazy time just flies by, and I mean very, very crazy. Actually, there's a lot of bird watching going on here. I can see a robin on a tree here that's just singing melodiously, melancholy wise, and I can also hear the sounds of pigeons cooing right over my yard. Strange enough, don't know what they're doing here. In fact, I don't know where to look. Are they actually on the top? Or maybe inside here? Looks like there's actually quite a few of them inside here. Maybe not, of course. Probably let's get out of here because I don't want to get bird flu beyond that trip. And there's some crows squawking in the background. Whoa, some parakeets! Lovely parrots! So beautiful seeing parakeets. Because obviously they're free birds instead of cage birds. Thank goodness, very successful parrots. Very, very successful. Beyond that point too, right. So, as I was just blabbering in this part of the video, I don't know how much toy views I'll be making. I don't think I might be making as many videos as I initially thought I'll be doing, as much as possible. But I'll try and do my best to contend of whatever videos I can make. And I know it's going to start all over again because it's not going to be the same as what I used to do back at Northfield, neither this area here. So Malaysia will be a very totally different toy viewing area. To be honest, for me, hey, it's going to have the absence of my Tomy trains, because obviously I can't have the entire train stock being brought back to Malaysia because, you know, it's going to cost a lot of money. And the problem is that, hey, there's baggage allowance of basically 25 kilograms. You know, that's the problem. You know, I actually really have to, like, consider about, you know, what items to really bring to Malaysia. And I know it's also going to be a bit quieter, and there's a crow squawking in the background. There's a lot of crows here. Strangely enough, there's so many. If I go up to the tree here, which is, I believe, this fir, Christmas tree, spruce, pine, whatever it's called, thing. Oh, there's a lot of small birds over in that tree here. Very lovely, isn't it? I'll tell you what, my birthday straightforward became, well, I don't know how good or bad it is, but it's a very good sign that I've just aged. And apparently the most wise thing I could really say is that how much I've been aging has been quite miraculous somehow. I don't know how the heck am I really straightforward proud beyond that point, because I could tell you what, having about 24 years of my life is just beyond crazy, and the crows are literally squawking everywhere again. Somehow this is beyond, funnily enough, amazing. I somehow feel like that, hey, you know, with all this content that I've been producing on YouTube, well, I don't know how we're going to be doing it in Malaysia, because, hey, I've been making lots of videos on it in that country for quite some time now, ever since 2023. So nice somehow. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it again because I'll be going with the whole family. But I'll probably say slightly less videos, but at the same time a bit uniform. It depends on whatever location I'll be going to. because some places in Malaysia don't even have very good viable internet connection. So I just have to see how this trip with Stratford lasts to, up towards the 15th of December. So yeah, I should straightforward be back on the 15th of December, which will be on a Sunday next month. So I'll still be making videos here, but only for a short time, and then after that, on the 15th, I'll be back here, making videos as I normally am. Like, we'll just see how things go, and see how they go smoothly at times. Right, I shall end the video here. If you really enjoyed this pretty straightforward, rough and ready vlog on YouTube, please give this video a like, subscribe for more things like videos in the future, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and thank God, I can't believe what my birthday is going to be like. As always, with the crows squawking in the background, bye for now.